Well, hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? Happy Sunday to you. Oh my gosh. Ugh, it has been busy, busy, busy. It has been incredibly busy, but we are here and it is wonderful. Back once again in the wonderful world of ContractVille, this time building a house that is outrageously sized. Just an outrageously, ridiculously sized house that makes no sense whatsoever. And we'll get into that in a bit. Um, it is crazy how big this house is, and it makes no sense, but that's okay. We're going to have fun building it. We're just going to do the base building on this. We're not going to put all kinds of crazy furniture in this or anything like this. We're just going to build the house, be like, cool. Here's your house. Give me my $200,000 and my experience, my Fs, and we'll move on to the next thing. But we will get this one done. This could take a couple live streams. It could take three. I honestly don't know. For a house this big, we'll see how it goes. But we are gonna hop into it. Let's make it happen. Let's see. Who all do we have in the chat? Steph was here earlier today. Not sure if she's around now, but in case you are, happy Sunday to you, Steph. So good to see you. Knucklehead is here and was here earlier. So how you doing, Knucklehead? Happy Sunday to you. Lady Fluffy Dragon, how are you? Happy Sunday to you. It is so good to see you. David W7535, how are you? Happy Sunday to you. Rich Bossert is here. Happy Sunday to you as well. A girl, a drink, and a game. How are you doing? Oh, man, it's crazy. Happy Sunday to you. Nat Cat is here. How are you doing, Nat Cat? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. And you have been summoned. I guess so. You have been summoned. And then let's see. Aside from that, Warhawk is here. How you doing, Warhawk? Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you as well. And for the others that are out there in the sea and wherever you are, words. For those that are out there that are not in the chat, hi. How you doing? Let's get into this. Marvelous Sandy, how are you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Good to see you. Kibu is here. Kibu, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Sabine Waywashi. Happy Sunday to you as well. All right, let's get into this. Let's get going. Start it up. So, yes, this job, okay, you think the Ivan mission is bugged. I've tried so many times to build the house with no luck. I've reported to the devs too. Well, we're going to see exactly what happens here. And how you doing, Vexed? Happy Sunday to you. Oh, that's not good if if it's bugged. Um, we'll at least get it. We'll at least try the design and see if that works. I don't know, but just for comparison's sake, or what this guy wants. This guy's a pilot, from what I remember, and he wants us to build a house for him. And the house that he wants us to build is 2,000 at a minimum, 2,000 square meters. Yeah, 2,000 square meters. Now, by comparison, here in the good old States, a decent sized house, a nice sized house for your average family might be 2,000 square feet. And this guy wants a house that's 2,000 square meters, which, if you do the calculation on that, that's a house that is basically somewhere in the ballpark of 21,000 square feet. Now, what this guy is going to do with the house that is 21,000 square feet, I have no flipping clue. No flipping clue why he wants a house that's 21,000 square feet. It makes absolutely no sense to me. This place is going to be a friggin' I mean, I've seen office buildings that are smaller than this. So it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy how big he wants this house to be. Um, we've taken the liberty of going here to the office. I have my generator. I have my extension cord for that when we get all the cement done. And we're going to stop at the gas station, fill up our. No, I don't have to stop at the gas station. I can stop right here and fill up with gas. I forgot. Way back when I put in the fuel pumps down here. So I don't need to go to the gas station anymore. So could have a house, a full bar, and a garage full of fancy cars. The top floor of this place, I'm not going to bother doing anything at all with the top floor. Because I mean, there's just absolutely nothing for me to do at the top floor. I mean, it's just the place makes no sense. It absolutely makes no sense. Where can I spawn this? Where can I spawn it? Can I set it on top? Oh, I can set it there. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, I got to go by the fuel pumps. That's my problem. And where can I spawn it near the fuel pumps? Right there. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure that the generator takes unleaded gas. I'm pretty sure that it takes unleaded. So we're gonna fill this up with unleaded. I think. It's a small shack. It's not a house. It's a freaking villa. Cody Wanicott, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. This place is ridiculously big. Maybe he wants to park his plane. Uh, yeah, I expect a bowling alley. Yeah. Um, there's lots of options here, and the gas doesn't stop filling in here. Oh, it may have stopped now. It sounds like it did stop. So let's take that, throw that back in the truck. Grab this one, fill it up. I got to find the spot where I can spawn it, and we'll go there. Maybe he owns a Cessna Citation and an Airbus A380. He just might. He just might. Yeah. So while this is filling up, take a look at this mission. I've been a pilot for a long time now, but I will start giving instructions soon. So I can have myself a place after all these years. Flying is nice because you travel a lot and and it'll show when we get into planning that it has to be at least 2,000 square meters. It doesn't show up here because I already accepted the mission. But when we get to the plan shack, you'll see how big it is, and you'll also see how ridiculous some of the other rooms are as well. Again, this house makes no sense at all. Steph is back. How you doing, Steph? So yeah, we're gonna go here, and like I said, I'm not gonna bother doing anything with the with all the furnishings and all that. I'll probably put in lights and I'll probably put in light switches. But in terms of like everything with all the furniture, given the fact that right now the experience in this game is bugged, and I don't know if it's ever going to get unbugged. I'm not going to bother spending all that time on the furniture just to get 99,999 experience points, which is probably all you're supposed to get in a real world. But after that last mission that I did, so if you want to see something that's got like all the optionals, you can go back and watch episodes like 24 and 25 of the Scott's Makeover Mayhem and see where we put all the furniture into that giant house, and we theoretically got 15 million experience, and then it gave us 100,000. So I'm a little bit jaded, just a little bit jaded. That's what I'm trying to say. A smidge jaded, but it's all right. We will at least build this guy's house. Now I did discover that I can drive across the terrain here to the building site because taking the long ways for suckers. So we're just going to go here because this is the building site here. Now, again, the site is massive. It's an absolutely massive site. Just makes no sense how big the site is. Michelle Holtz, how are you doing? Happy Sunday to you. This thing is ridiculous. My husband left, and it's so hard to be. Oh yeah, it was. I was irked. I was definitely irked. Okay, design phase. So yeah, this guy wants a house. Now, look at how ridiculous this is. He wants a house that's a minimum 2,000 square meters, 3 floors, 2,000 square meters. Now, the only requirements, it's got to have a kitchen, a living room, a bathroom, a guest room, and a bathroom. And the total size of those rooms is 67 square meters. So all he wants in this house is 5 rooms that are a total of 67 square meters. And then after that, it would be 1,933 square meters of what? I, I don't know. What are we supposed to do with the rest of the house? I mean, he wants a 25 square meter living room, a 12 square meter kitchen, a 9 square meter bathroom, a 15 square meter guest room, and a 6 square meter bathroom in a 2,000 square meter house. What? I, I'm so confused. I'm absolutely so confused. So he wants 5 rooms on a 3 floor house. So I'm gonna. This is beyond a man cave, Shadow Cat. This passed up a man cave a long time ago. But happy Sunday to you. And Hans Henrik Albertson, how are you doing? I can't talk. Maybe one floor is a 50 Shades of Grey situation. The top floor, I'm just going to leave completely. I'm going to paint the walls, and that's it. That's all I'm going to do with this thing. This place is just redonkulous in size. So we're gonna let's see. How do I want to do this? And the question is, how do we even set something like this up? Becomes the other question. So let's get rid of that. Got to have room to do cartwheels. You've got to have room to do a lot of stuff at this place, man. Okay, so we're gonna try. Can we even set something up that is going to be big enough? We're gonna see. So 280, and then I'm gonna see if I can do like corners here and just have corners off of this, and maybe go like this, assuming I can hit the edges and not miss. So we're gonna go there, and we're gonna go there, and we're gonna go. Oh no, that's those are not the same size rooms. So this is where this gets to be a bit tricky. So yeah, now I've got to. The design part of this really stinks. So let's no. How can I want to erase this. So let's erase that. Let's erase another one, and that'll work. And then I can erase a couple of these, I think. Okay. So look at the measurements. Yeah, so we're gonna see if we can. I'm gonna see if I can get enough space here. So we've got 365 so far. So let's erase this and gonna rebuild this here. So floor and go from here out. And then we're going to go erase this, go from here out. And then let's see. Will this work? Okay, so that works. And then, nope, I got to make that a little bit bigger. So we're going to go here. And then we're going to go here. I'm going to try to do that again. So right now I've got 462. Yeah, it's a heck of a typo. It's a heck of a typo. So I've got 462. So I might just need to do some like sides here as well. So we might just do this. Go like this. Give it a big side. We'll do this. I don't know. So 546, and then is that along that same line? I think so. I think that's about it. Nixia OG, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. And Yehuda Fredman. I hope I said that right. Well, also, welcome to you and happy Sunday to both of you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, well, we will have windows. We'll have windows. I promise we'll have windows. Okay, and let's all right, so let's fix these rooms up a bit as well. So let's make this a little more uniform. Try and have it where it kind of matches up with the others here. So we're gonna fix this up so like that because it's four. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overlap, or maybe like 4. Oh gosh, that is going to be close enough, I think. Okay. So too bad we can't do gardens yet. Yeah, that'd be nice. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out why the heck we got a house that's so big. This makes no sense to me. Okay, so this is 631. So I still need more space. Okay. Maybe I put a big room on the top. So this house is just going to have like a bunch of little rooms or big size rooms. So we're just going to kind of do this. I'm just completely going off the cuff. So 702 square meters is what we got here for this place. This thing is for the first floor. So we should be able to do 3 floors of this and it should work. I think we'll be okay. Shy Guy 1776, how are you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Put a doorway in first for offshoot rooms. Honestly, I think that this main floor is going to be just like giant open concept. To be honest with you, I really don't know what the heck I'm going to do with all this. I really don't know what I'm going to do with all this, but we're going to figure it out. Yeah, it's a monster house, Steph. It is a monster house. He wants a 21,600 square foot house. It is ridiculous. Deirdre Kelly, how are you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Okay, so now the question becomes if we go up to the next floor, does it keep? Okay, it does keep it. I think. So I think that we can we, okay, perfect. So it does give us 3 floors. Is the stream acting up? Let me check. Let me make sure that we don't have any issues going on. Uh, on my end, it says everything's okay. So I don't know. I hope I hope nothing's going on. But on my end, everything seems like it's all right. I just checked. So now, again, this guy he doesn't want anything in here. He wants nothing. So I've got to set up some stairs somewhere. So I've got to put in a couple sets of stairs, and then we're going to put in a whole bunch of windows and a whole bunch of doors and gosh, I don't even know. So oh, but I've got to assign the rooms, I think. So or no, we got to do exterior walls. So let's do all the exterior walls on this place. Gonna try. Is it? Do I have to? Oh, maybe I got to assign the rooms first. Maybe that's what it is. So with that being the case, oh god, I don't even know. I don't even put even put in a couple pictures of 21,000 square foot homes. It's yeah, this is it. This is a major room. So this on this floor, I'm just going to make this a gigantic hallway. This is just going to be a gigantic hallway right in here. It's going to be the biggest hallway known to mankind. It's going to be a big hallway. Put in all the windows. And I'm not doing triple windows because you don't get reimbursed for your windows either, which is another real pain about this game. Um, yeah, the materials are going to be a bit, which is why I'm not doing anything other than materials for this thing. That's all I'm doing is the materials, and that's it. So, oh, I'm on the second floor. So let's actually go back down here to the ground floor because I want to do the ground floor first. So ground floor, I'm going to make this big area back here a kitchen. Let's do that. So we're going to, and again, this main floor is going to be completely open concept because this guy's a weirdo. So I'm giving him a weirdo open concept house, at least on the main floor. On the upper floors, I might change it, but on the main floor, this is just going to be all open concept because walls are for the birds. Put in all baby windows, all half windows. That'd be great. All half windows in this joint. So we're gonna make let's make this a living room. Give him that. We're gonna make this over here on the other side. Oh, we got to do the kitchen up in the top. So we'll do a kitchen up there. Put in a major kitchen there. Gonna put in a let's see. Well, dad joke of the day. Why aren't you allowed to in an Apple store because they don't have windows? And yes, I am going to build a McMansion with the cheapest materials I can find. I am going to do that. All right, dining room. We'll put a dining room over here. Why not? And then we're going to do so he needs a bathroom, a guest room. So, well, we got to have a giant bathroom, of course. I mean, a place like this has to have a giant bathroom. So make a giant bathroom over here. Do that. And then what else? The guest room. Okay, well, I'll have a guest room on the main floor too. So we'll take a guest room and we'll put it on the main floor. So yeah, guest room. Slap that down here. Then up here, we're going to have, let's see, what are we going to do? You get what you get. You absolutely also be careful going between floors. Yes, that's why I'm doing everything on the main floor first. I learned that lesson the hard way last time. Yeah, so yeah, I'm doing everything on the main floor first for sure. Everything here. And let's see. Uh what else do we want here? Well, I guess he'd want a game room. Why not? I mean, big place like this, sure. Give him a game room. So the only other thing he wants is he doesn't even want a bedroom in the place. He does not even want a bedroom in this joint. He wants a guest room and that's it. I'm so confused by this house. So absolutely confused by this house. Um and he wants a second bathroom. Okay, sure. Let's see. What else would he have on the main floor? Maybe a giant TV room? Sure. Give him a giant TV room. There. So there's his main floor of this monster place. And I've got to put in some stairs and I got to put in some doors. So, yeah, from his view, it looks like we're designing a tank. It feels like we're designing a tank. So, a door, we'll put a door right here into this monster place. Uh, I got to put in the walls. Forgot I got to put in the walls. So, and this is gonna suck, but we're gonna try this. I really wish you could zoom in on this a little bit because you really can't, and I've kind of made this a lot more difficult on myself than I needed to. Yeah, this is gonna be a ton of bricks. It's gonna be a lot of bricks on this place. Lots and lots of bricks, and lots of shoveling. But that's okay. Can I actually do this, or will it just put in the exterior walls? Oh, well. Oh, shoot. But I do have to change that back to a dining room then. That's fine. Okay, that's good to know. So it changes that. So erase all this and change it back to a get rid of that. Get rid of that. And now we got to change this back. Okay, so that's not the best way to do that. And then this goes back to being a dining room. There. Got it. Can I make a log cabin? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe in the next version of the game they'll give you a log cabin option. Okay, back to the walls because I guess he wants walls in his giant place. Oh shoot. Can I undo? I can't. Cool. That's nice. It's nice that you got that feature. So this isn't as difficult as I thought then. It does give you a little bit of wiggle room for making some adjustments, and you don't have to be quite as precise. Oops, but you do have to keep the mouse on the map because it does not like it when you go off of it. And I think you only need to put in the exterior walls once. I think once you've got the exterior walls in once, you're good. I'm pretty sure. So we should not need to do this for every floor. And there. There we go. The giant house. So not yours. How you doing? Happy Sunday to you. All right. Doors. We're going to put in a double door because why not? For this giant house, it should have a double door. And windows, windows, windows. Again, I'm just doing doubles everywhere. I'm not doing anything more than that, just doubles. And I'm going to try and get these centered as best as I can. I don't know if they're actually going to be centered, but I'm going to try. And you're just going to be able to see other parts of the house from certain parts of the house, and that's fine. No worries. It'll all be good. Even in the bathroom, we're going to have double windows. I'm okay with this. I'm perfectly okay with this in this crazy, crazy place that we're calling Ivan's house. We're just going to have it like this. Okay. And a window there, and window. Oh, got to have two more here. And one more there. Cool. There we go. Got it. Why is global warming out of control? Because third and final dad joke of the day. What's yellow and is annoying? Banana. Okay. Oh man, got all the jokes going. Okay, here we go. First floor is good, I think. It's as good as it's going to get. So second floor, and I really wish that it kept the. I really wish that it kept all the windows from one floor to the next. It does not, and that really is annoying that it does not to let you know where everything's supposed to be from a window standpoint. Oh, and I need to put in the stairs. So if I was going to put in stairs, where would I put in stairs in this monstrosity of a house? On top of that, so we'll put in a U stair, and we're going to put it in, I guess, right in the middle. So yeah, we'll put a giant U stair right in the middle. Let's do that. What about a back door? No, they don't need a back door. It's just a front door. And JW Cleveland, how you doing? Happy happy Sunday to you. I'm forgetting what day it is. All right, so we got that, and I am actually. I wondered if I need to put walls around the stairs this time because I feel like I didn't do that last time. So I might put some walls around the stairs, just like that. So I think that's going to be all right. I hope that's going to be all right. If not, I'll take those out. Will it let me? No, interior wall isn't enclosed. Nope. Okay, so undo, undo, undo. Check that again. All right, so we'll just have some giant stairs right in the middle. That's fine. J-Dub, how you doing? Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. For sure. For sure. Okay, here we go. There's the first floor, or the ground floor. Let's go up there. Okay, and it does keep those. So now can I set another set of stairs on there on top? No, so I can't. So then I guess theoretically these stairs have to go, or do they, or will that work? I don't know if that works. Um, I'm gonna, I don't know if those stairs, let's see. So that goes down. Okay, so that does not let, yeah, so they're not stairs to the next floor. So we got to put stairs up to the next floor. That's the other thing I wanted to check. So we'll set those up like that. Okay. And then if I check that, that goes up there. Okay. So now we got all the stairs we need. That's good. This area up here, I'm going to, let's see. We're going to make this, I'm going to have, let's see, we're going to have a couple of bedrooms up here. So let's go here. We're going to put in a couple of bedrooms on this floor. Going to put in a couple of bathrooms and make them walk all the way across the house to get to the bathroom if they're on this floor. So just going to go all the way over there if they've got to use the bathroom, and I'm not worried about it. That's just going to be what it is. Um, this is going to be, we'll have basically one wall here. So going to put a wall there and put a wall there and put a wall there and put a wall there. And we're going to make sure that works. There's a room that's too small. Wall length is under 2 meters. Okay, that's not going to work. So undo those. Maybe everything's just going to be open concept. Maybe that's going to be. Wall length is under 2 meters. Is it the same thing here? Oh, shoot. I've got that issue there too. Okay, so do we have the same thing here? We do. So these wall lengths are too short. So, I guess I'm going to have to get rid of these little walls. I guess that's going to have to happen. This is all going to have to be one big area here. What walls are under 2 meters? Let's take a look here. Let's go here and check this out again. So if I go here, so all these little walls aren't going to work. So how can I fix that? I guess I got to get rid of this. So we're going to have to erase this and that and those. And is it, let's see. Let's put that back in place. So now let's see what it says. Still got a couple of walls that are under 2 meters. Okay, so this entire thing also has to be one section. All right, that's fine. So we'll get rid of these walls and get rid of these walls. Okay. No worries. We got this. So we're going to take this. Now, do we have any others that are, no. So check it again. Okay, so now we're good from a wall standpoint, other than the fact that it's not enclosed. We're okay there. So, going to take this, going to make that space, going to make that space, going to make that space, make that space, just like that. And then we're going to take this. So not yours. Have a wonderful day. Hope your cats don't treat you too badly. Hope everything goes well with that. We'll see you again soon. Okay. So now we got to put the rest of the walls in place. Oh, we can't because those rooms are not assigned. So this is going to be more living room. Then this over here is going to be, what are we going to put over here? Going to make this more TV room over here. That works. And then this entire area up here is going to be kitchen. Do that. Got to finish these walls around the outside. Ooh, come on. There. And now if I take a look, where's there? Those walls are under 2 meters as well. Okay, so this entire thing, I got to get rid of all of these. So all these little interior nooks are not going to work. It was a good idea, but it's not going to happen. So the house is just going to look like a giant A. What are we going to do? It is what it is. So that's what happened when you have a giant house like this. So change this floor again. Change this floor again. And then we're going to make this more living room down here again. Going to make this more TV room down here again. And then I think we can finish these walls. Yeah, that'll work. Now, I theoretically should wall in the bathroom and the guest room. I really should do that. Oh, William, how you doing? They have to. Okay, they've got to be at least 5 blocks long. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right, let's wall in the bathroom. Or nope, nope, nope. Undo, undo, undo. Let's wall this in from there, just like that. And we'll wall in the guest room. Does that need to, or how does that need to go? Or do I have to put, or do how does that go? I've always tried to figure that out. So if you've got, like in the houses that we've done before, because I don't need a wall on top of the wall. Yeah, I don't really need a wall on top of the wall. Nicole Brobeck, how are you doing? Happy Sunday to you. So yeah, we don't need a wall on top of the wall. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, let's undo that. Let's undo that. Or maybe I just extend that out. Maybe I just put a wall there all the way across. Let's do that. So we're going to extend this out. So I'm going to make this easier. I'm going to extend that like that. Then the guest room is just going to have one wall that goes across there. Check. Everything here looks good. So everything on this floor looks good. So now all I got to do is I got to put in some doors. So we got to put in some interior doors. So let's see, not exterior doors, interior doors. So put a door there and a door there, and I think I can rotate it. There. Cool. Got that. That exterior wall in the TV room moved part of the room aside. Yeah, now I think we're good again. I think we got it fixed up now at this point. Unique Foxy, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Okay, the main floor is the way I want it. I'm good with this. So I'm going to leave this. We're going to go up to the next floor. Let's go up to the next floor. This entire area, I got to figure out exactly what the heck I'm going to do with this now, because this entire area is just going to be a giant. Well, this area. Do I have stairs? I don't have stairs going up yet. So, oh, and I can't because this is all unassigned. So now I've got to assign it again. So we're going to take this area and we're going to make it all a giant. What do we want this room to be? I wish they had, let's see. So if I take a look at my options for rooms, we've got children's room, dining room, hallway office, bathroom, kitchen. Maybe I'll make this a giant. What did I put on the first floor? Let's see. I'm going to change this instead of this being a game room because I'm going to take the game room. I'm going to make the second floor a giant game room. I'm just going to do that. So this instead is going to be a let's make it a pet room. Why not? Wide open pet. Nope, no, I won't do that. Let's make this a music room. There, that'll work. It'll be a music room. And then the first floor, I'm going to make this a giant game room. This is going to be a giant game room up here, and we'll put some. We'll put a couple of bathrooms and bedrooms up here too. We'll do that too. So game room. This entire thing is going to be a game room, and then the entire upper floor is going to be one giant office. That's what I'm going to do. Can I put a hot tub on the roof? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm going to watch out just so it doesn't wipe out those stairs. Make sure it does not wipe out those stairs. Okay. So all game room up here. I want to put a chimney. I don't know if it has fireplaces, but okay. And then I'm gonna take. I'm gonna make a couple of uh, bedrooms in here. So we'll put. Actually, maybe I'll make. Let's see. We'll put some bathrooms in these sides. So let's put some bathrooms in this sides here. Let's see. I can do that. So we're gonna put a go back here. Gonna put bathrooms in the sides, just like that. So there's bathrooms. I'm gonna put window chick. That's gonna maybe we'll find something we can put up there. You never know. And we'll put some bedrooms on. Let's see. Can I? Maybe I'll put some big size bedrooms up here too. Why not? I mean, we can do whatever we want. This place is ridiculous enough as it is. So we'll have bedrooms that go halfway up. Let's do that. So bedrooms. We'll have bedrooms that go all the way up here because we can. So let's do that. Have bedroom that goes there, bedroom that goes there. That works. And then the rest of it's going to be a game room. I'm good with this. So we'll put in some walls. And yeah, just walls there. Oops, not that much. A little less. And walls there. Oh shoot! Yeah, it doesn't like it when I do that. I got to do it on the interior. So I've actually got to extend this out. I'm getting used to the way this works. So we've got to extend this out. So we're going to go, let's see, bedrooms extend out a little bit more because this is going to actually turn into a wall. Yeah, now that's going to work. Because now I can take this, turn it into a wall, and everything's fine. And it won't yell at me. So that works. And then I can put a wall there, put a wall there, and everything's good. And then we can put a couple of doors in. So some doors. We're going to have some interior doors. Going to have a door to the bathroom, door to the bathroom, door to the bedroom over here, door to the bedroom over here. Rotate that. Cool. And I got to do the stairs going up to the second floor. I definitely need to do the stairs going up to the second floor. I just wanted to make sure that I had everything else in here proper first. And now that I do, I got to put in the windows. So more windows, more doubles, and this is where I really wish I knew where they were placed on the main floor because it makes it a lot harder to figure out where you need to put them on this floor and have them be lined up. I don't think that you can see it very easily. No, or can you move them? I don't know if you can move one. I don't think you can, and that's really the unfortunate part because you can't tell where they are from one place to the next. So you could have them kind of not lined up the same way from one floor to the next, and then the house looks a little bit janky. But I mean, it is a Rusty Champagne special, so it would look janky anyway. Meanwolf, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Yes, we are making a 3-story house. It's going to be a giant 3-story house. Um, and we're gonna just gonna put in some windows all over the place, all through here. And again, they're not lined up. I know they're not lined up. I'm not all that worried about it. Not all that worried about it. We're just kind of winging it because they don't really give you that great of design tools here to figure out what you need for putting everything in. So we do the best we can. absolutely do the best we can. Thesa 90. How you doing? Happy Sunday to you. And Jacob Hoffaker. Welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. And happy Sunday to you. All right, if we move anything on the first floor, yeah, the first floor is good. The first floor is absolutely good. I made sure that everything on the first floor was good in the way that I wanted it. So we're good there. Everything on this floor is good. This floor is going to be one giant office. That's all I'm going to make this. Because again, I don't know why this guy wants a 21,600 square foot house. I don't. I have no idea, but I'm going to give him one. And we're going to just make it a giant, maybe he just wants a giant office. Maybe he's going to use the office as a party room. I don't know. I have no idea what he's doing with it. No idea. And I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work at all because it's going to say that room is too small. So we got to set these up further away. And then I think we'll be okay. Yep, it's not going to have any problem. Doing a bet better laying with influenza. Ooh, sorry to hear that, but I hope you're on the way to recovery for sure. Put two sets of stairs going up to the third floor on each side of the first floor stairs and turn them around facing the opposite direction. Um, hmm. I think we're good. I mean, the stairs are going to look janky anyway. I got to figure out how you can put up stair railings. Kevin would have liked a pool and sauna. This house is jank. It's all right. Okay, so I think this is going to work, and we're going to go up to the third floor, where again I'm going to put in a couple of bathrooms here in the corners. So we're going to have bathroom here, bathroom here, and then everything else here is going to be one giant office. Because again, I don't know why the heck he wants a house this big, and I don't know what he's going to do with it. But I'm going to let him figure it out. With him being a pilot, maybe he wants to like start his own business and run it from here. It's the only thing I can figure. But I am not going to venture a guess, so I'm just going to give him a wide open house and let him do with it as he pleases. That's it. Is it haunted? It might be. A place like this, no one's ever going to know. No one's ever going to know in a place this big. And some more windows, more doubles. Again, not sure where they are in relation to the other floors. We're hoping they're pretty well centered, but we'll never know because there's not really anything that's a good design tool that shows you where everything is relation to the others. How many do I have on here? We got two there. And then we've got two more there. So we'll kind of set them there. And then how many do I have along the back wall there? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 along the back wall. And then we'll put two here. And a couple there. Actually, I'll throw a couple more in the middle here. And I think that's it. Don't forget to put in a karaoke station, bar, and lots of booze. Like I said, Ivan, I think, is a trillionaire, and I think he's going to do all the furnishing himself. I'm pretty sure he's going to do all the furnishing himself. I'm not going to worry about it. All I know is that I'm building him a 21,600 square foot monstrosity. And it works. We could actually start building the thing now. We could absolutely start building the thing. This is more fun than House Flipper 2. It's a thing for sure. It's absolutely a thing. We can now build this thing. I can't believe it, but we can absolutely build this thing. You think rails are on the set of stairs you buy? I'll have to check that. Are we sure that all rooms are accessible? Yes. Oh, wait. I forgot to put in walls for these bathrooms. I don't think they want open concept bathrooms up there. So let's fix that. And doors. I mean, an open concept bathroom would be kind of hilarious, but we'll avoid that. Okay, check again. Everything's good. Um, the top floor so we can hide the bodies. Are all the rooms accessible? Let's just check one more time. Okay, that's accessible. That's all accessible because it's all open concept. Yeah, everything's accessible. We got windows. Don't forget to put in ramps and elevators. Yeah. If we could put in an elevator, we would. I mean, especially for a place like this, we definitely need it. All rooms are accessible. We did place windows. And yes, there we go. We now have a plan. It only took us 53 minutes, but we have a plan. We absolutely have a plan. So now begins the fun of building this sucker. And we're going to order our stuff more smartly than we did in the last job. I'm not going to order everything and then have it all sitting on top of the pallet like I did last time, like a maroon. Yeah, I could have put in a balcony. I just at that point I was done. Not gonna lie, I was just like, I'm done with this. I just want to get it going. So yeah, that was on me. I could have made it a lot nicer. Not gonna lie, I absolutely could have made it a lot nicer. I call this a Rusty Champagne special, for sure. Um, for sure. And we did get the walls for the bathrooms and doors, so we're good there. This part should go a lot faster than it has in the past because my shovel skill is pretty good. My cement skill is pretty good. So this will not take as long as it has in previous episodes to do all this, thankfully. So we should get all this shoveled out pretty quick, and we should get all the cement laid pretty quick. And then it's just going to be a matter of doing all of the other stuff. Not a kitchen place at McDonald's. We could put it at Taco Bell, like those commercials, where it's the guy from the Minnesota Vikings. He's got a house in no, was it the Vikings or was it some other team where he had a house, or maybe it was the Raiders. I can't remember, but he had a house and he had a Taco Bell in it. And that was part of it. So all right, we need the formworks. All right, so let's get the formworks. So let's do this. Going to go to the online store, North Quarter, and formworks. In terms of needs, we need how many things of formworks? We need 3 formworks. So let's get one of those. And again, I'm ordering this piecemeal this time. I'm not ordering it all at the same time because it doesn't impact the cargo. The cargo is the cargo. So we don't get discounts for having less for ordering it all in one shot. So at least not from anything I've seen. It just always is what it is. All right, here's the big formwork. Slap all this down. Oops. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. I love the fact that I can just run like crazy down here. It's slapping down formworks on the fly. That's pretty good. Went all the way down that run. I mean, that's how the pros do it too. Just like that. Just like that. There we go. Grab our other thing of formworks. Get it going. Taco Bell in Holland is not so. Okay. That's unfortunate. I mean, Taco Bell in general is. I mean, a lot of it's just kind of hit or miss. So, yeah. It's good late night food. All right. There's that. That's done. This can go in the truck because I'm not going to need it again. So we're going to try and make this nice and easy. Oh, I got to get my gas out and I got to get the generator out. So let's do that. I do not want to bury that in here. So extension cord and generator for all the cement I'm going to have to make, and our other gas. That's all good. Okay. Now we need the, what do we need now? We need all of the reinforcements. So how many reinforcements am I going to need for this job? So we're going to go here, online store, reinforcements. We need, how many reinforcements? 62 small reinforcements. Not reinforcements. So I need 31 of these, basically. All right. We'll do that. Get all that ordered. Get that sent. Yep, about to pay that much money. I know I am. It's a lot of money. I know it. That's fine. All right, we're 6% of the way through the job. Does it feel like it? Does it feel like we've done 6% of the job? I don't know. But like I said, thankfully the cement is going to go pretty fast in this one. Certainly a lot faster than it has in the past. And I love the fact that I can just go run all the way down this line and put all this in with no trouble. Just like that. It's just, again, this is just how the pros do it. If you watch a professional house builder, this is exactly how they build a house, just like this. Just like it. Next up, the wall cement. So how much cement am I going to need? So let's do this. So we're going to go back and we need 126 concrete packs, 61 sand packs. So concrete packs, and oh, you can only get those in small. You can't get, or oh no, you can't get them in big. So let's see, I need 30 of these then. And then sand, I need, oh no, I need another 30 of those. I was looking at the sand. Okay, and then I need the sand. And I need 31 of these. All right. There's all that. Have that sent there. Yep. So this will stack here. This works. Oops. I think I crouched for no reason. I haven't the terrible. Yeah, I built this plane. That'd be good. That'd be really good. Now, can I put more than 2 of these in here at a time? Oh, and I got to hook everything up. So do I have gas in it? I do have gas in it. Yeah, there is some gas in it. Okay, so then we got to take this and plug it into there. Okay. Fire this up. F. Turn it on. And yeah, it's connected. There we go. And hopefully I can do these. I think we can still only do 2 bags of cement at a time. I don't think that we can do 4. Because I think it can still only hold. I think the bucket can still only hold 400, which is a shame. It'd be nice if it could hold more than that, but I think it can still only hold 400. But let's see. Just for the fun of it, let's grab 4 of these and let's see what happens. See if it'll let me put 4 in here. So 1, 2. Nope, only 2. I was hoping it would let me put 4 in, but not the case. So, yeah, hopefully we got fresh cookies in the lurking zone. Hopefully. Don't forget my bucket. Oh, yeah, and this is going real fast now. Okay. And again, this will be a lot better when we get to the when we have to do the big sections. Here I got to be a little bit precise, just a little bit. Oop, forgot that spot. But this is going very, very fast compared to the last times we've done this. And we'll hit level 17 pretty soon. Well, I shouldn't say pretty soon, but we'll definitely hit it as part of this exercise. Maybe even level 18 if we're lucky. I think I missed a spot. I did. Oop, still missed it. Did I miss it? Yeah, I missed another one. Get a little too far out there. So we're what? Halfway done? Yeah, a little more than halfway. Yeah, when we get into doing the big sections, that's going to be where there's not quite as much precision to that. And that's where I'm going to wish I had two different cement mixers because one is not going to be enough. We're going to be pouring cement really, really quick at that point in time. Oop, forgot that spot. Oh, and that one's empty. Okay. Depending on the size of the bag, you can put 4 in it. Yeah, those are on the smaller bags. You can't. On the big bags, you can only put in 2. Because I bought all big bags this time. I'm conserving materials. I'm conserving packing materials. So yeah, these hold 200. So you can still only put 400 in to make a bucket. So yeah, that's the only thing that's different is I've got the bigger bags of cement this time as opposed to the smaller ones. And is that it? Oh, I'm missing. What am I missing? Oh, way over here, I'm missing some. All right. And I'm missing a few more. Had a few where I get a little bit over anxious, apparently. One more. Oh, here it is. Awesome. Okay. Now a whole bunch of digging, and I did improve my digging skill. I have heavy duty digging skill now, so this is going to go pretty nicely. Is this done? It is. So I'm going to take this, empty this out, turn off the generator so I'm not using gas for no reason. So yeah, if we take a look at my digging skill, if we go back up here to skills, my digging skill is level 5. It's maxed out. So this is going to go very, very quick as it can. All the digging we've got here. So yeah, we're going to get major sized chunks, which is great. I don't even know how big of a chunk I can get here, but it seems like it's pretty darn big. Yeah. Yeah, this this is not going to be an issue at all. How big does it go? Okay, so it might be like a 3x3, 4x4. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go 4 up, no, I can go 3 up from the bottom, basically. So it might do like a 3x3 section, maybe. I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't have to be that precise. It's whatever the size is, it's big enough. That's all I need to know. Me with my super shovel. Okay. Oh, missed this section. Gosh, I remember when we were doing this and we did not have the skills this high, and how much pain that was, and how long this took. It was not good. It was absolutely not good. Same thing is true with our cement skill. Our cement skill is not maxed out, but that part will go very fast too. Yeah, it's amazing how that happened. Yeah, I plan uh we might actually. I don't know if we can go back and look at the plan, Bex. If we can go back and look at the plan, I'll show you the plan. So let's take a look. So here, let's see if we can go back and take a look at the plan. I think we can, because since you missed it, here's our plan for the house. This is what. Oh nope, I don't want to lose my progress. Oh, so I don't get to look at it again. Oh shoot, that's a shame. If you go back like 15 minutes, it'll have the plan for the house. I was hoping it was going to have the plan there. Regrettably, it does not. So that I'm sorry about that. I hoped it would. But unfortunately, but yeah, you can go back and you can see it. Oh wow, and I can hold 4 of these at a time. This is great. Oh, this is wonderful. So all that sand. Yeah, my sand skill's not as good, but it's not bad. Yeah, so we can do pretty decent sized sand sections here, and we can hold 4 bags of sand at a time, which is nice. Yeah, so this is going very, very quickly. Okay, pick these up on the run. So yeah, hopefully we'll have everything with the bottom part of this done in a pretty nice amount of time. The thing that always takes the longest is the freaking form is the rebar. The rebar is always a challenge, just because it always takes so long to get that done. But these parts are going fast. Hit that part. Okay. And that bag. Oh, that's still got stuff in it. I must have dropped that one by mistake. Yeah, and it's nice holding 4 of these at a time. It's really nice holding 4 of these at a time. Mrs. Spot. Okay, yeah, I will go back and get that. All right, back we go. Yeah, and I'm going to do these other sections because I'm trying to avoid these sections where it's like where it's starts another section while you're finishing a different section, because I feel like that uses up more sand than you need to be using. And again, I think I've got 1 level higher skill. Oh no, I think I don't. I think this skill is actually maxed out because this is the handcraft skill, and I think my handcraft skill is maxed out. So I don't think I can get that one any better. Chad Varnell, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Good to see you. Did I grab those bags? I think I did. That or I was busy yapping. Yeah, I remember how slow this was when we did this last time. It was incredibly slow. Turned me almost made me not want to build any houses in this game anymore. Okay, then we can do this last section here. So yeah, we got 420 of these done already. Of the squares. Oops, my trash bag is full. So let's run that back. And then I'll grab these other bags on my way. What skill makes you bigger area of sand? That would be your what you call it, your handcraft skill. So your handcraft skill gives you how much you can basically pack, unpack, how many boxes you can carry, and how big of an area those things are. So right now, everything I'm doing is triple the normal size area. So instead of being a 1 by 1 square, it's a 3 by 3 square that I do with it. Kendar, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing, and happy Sunday to you. Very good to see you. Real pros would probably just pour over the trash. That could be. That could be. And again, the nice thing is that with these being the big bags, you can still hold 4 of them at a time, and do all the pouring, and have it be a 3 by 3 section, and still hold 4 bags. Oops. That was like a Tetris piece there. Okay. All right, I got bags everywhere here. And then after this, I think I got to put down all the insulation. I can't really, I think it's the insulation next. Might be. Trying to remember. From what I've seen, biggest footprint with the minimum size room. Hate to see you lose 13.9 million experience. Yeah, that one was bad. That one was very unfortunate, but it's okay. That's why on this one I am not doing anything big in terms of. I'm just building the house. All I'm doing is building the house. I'm not doing anything other than building the house. I'm not going to worry about putting in any furniture or anything like that, because it's a shame that whatever it was, we should not have gotten that many experience points. That much I'm sure of. I'm sure that was not working as intended, but it was still a shame to not get for it to basically max out at 100,000. And I know that on other jobs I've gotten more than 100,000 before. I actually went back and I checked the job that I did for Roger, the live stream of that one that we did, and I got more than 100,000 experience for doing the one for Roger. So for whatever reason, this one just said 99,999. It was just like, and that was it. So not much you can do. But again, no big deal. In the big scheme of things, in the end, it's still only a game. So it's fine. No worries. No worries. I can't wait to see how much break. Oh no! Oh, cool. New skill points. So let's see. New skill points. It'd be cool if the devs were watching. I doubt it, but it'd be cool. New skill points. Paint is maxed out. I could get a faster screwdriver, I guess. What else do I have? I don't need demolishing right now. Plaster and paint are maxed out. I don't really need window cleaning. I don't really need mopping. I could get a bigger garbage bag, or I could get a faster drill driver. I think I'm going to get a faster drill driver because I'm going to have a lot of windows. So we'll do that. And then if we go up another level before then I'll switch over and get the bigger garbage bag, possibly. All right, final corner on the sand. It'd be cool if we could get to the point where we're starting to put up the brick. But the formworks are going to take so much time. Or not the formworks, the rebar. The rebar is just such a pain in the butt. Just such a pain in the butt. Bigger screwdriver. If there was a screwdriver that could hit all of them at the same time, I'd be all about that. If it would hit all the screws simultaneously, I'd be all about that. David Getty, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, I think this is it for this is it for the sand. So we're going to have all the sand done here. So according to this, we're already 20% of the way done with the job. How about that? That's pretty good. Oh, I dropped that one by a mistake. Did not mean to do that. All right, there it is. That part is done. Make the house orange and blue at the same time. The office area upstairs is going to probably be orange and blue. To be honest with you, I'm going to probably make that orange and blue. Oh my gosh, the screen doesn't even know how to handle that. Yikes. Okay. All right, let's take this and put it into the van because we do not need this anymore. Cleaning up as we go. And all the formworks. Oh my god, this part sucks. Yeah, it does turn into a drill. Oh wow, I get much bigger sections of this now. But this still sucks because it's just such a. Ugh. These boxes need to have like a lot more in them. A lot more in them than what they do. There's just not nearly enough in these boxes. And that's a big box on top of that. I bought the big boxes of the rebar, and it still does such a small part. So, yeah, is what it is. We'll just do a. We need our steps today anyway. That's fine. And did that empty? Okay. It's nice that it puts in as many as it can, so we don't get left with like little partials. That's nice. Did I bring my scaffolding with me? I did not. I don't know if we'll get to the third floor. If we do, I'll have to go back and get my scaffolding. I had completely forgotten about that. We'll see if we get that far. I don't know if we will. We'll see how that goes. But yes, I do have scaffolding, and I have those special stairs as well for that. So much rebar. Okay. Putting the things you won't need in the car. I know, Nat Cat. I know. It's so crazy seeing me actually doing things in a somewhat semi-organized fashion. I know. You should be scared. You should absolutely be scared. This is not the way that I am. It is not at all the way that I am. But we do occasionally learn. Occasionally. I am going to have to move some of this cement, unfortunately, because I did get. I bought all the cement thinking that I was going to need that earlier, but that's not the case. Do I live in the office or have I made myself a house? I still live in the office. At some point, I guess I'll make myself a house. I just don't know when, but at some point. Maybe that'll be a later on down the road mission. I'm really not sure. I am really not sure. Do I have some cement there? I do. Can I get some more going? I think I can. So let's turn this on. And let's get some more cement going because I'm going to need all the cement. So let's just get all the cement rolling at the same time. Again, look at me. Multitasking and all this. Did I put both of those in there? I thought I did. I don't think I did. That's going to be a small bucket. Into the truck with you. I thought I had another trash bag around here somewhere. If I did, I've lost it. Oh, and I didn't mean to do that either. Starting to hit random buttons. Look out. Okay. So let's move. Okay, let's empty that out. While that's emptying, I'll get some more rebar put down. So I can do all this at the same time. Okay. So I'm just going to have all kinds of buckets of cement over here. But that'll work because we'll need that next. That'll be next on the list. Okay, so that's still going, so I'll do one more thing of this while I'm waiting. All right. Yeah, this part is just so slow. All right. Empty that. Get another one of these. And and it doesn't harden in the bucket. It stays perfectly fine in the bucket. It's okay. it's it's magic cement. It does not harden until it goes into the ground. Hey, we're back to dawn. Again, we never sleep in this game ever. We're up all the darn time. Yeah, they need like things of rebar that can like hold 1,000. If they had boxes that held like 1,000 pieces of rebar, that would really be nice. Make this process a lot faster. Oop, don't have enough in there. Combine that with that. That'll work. the evolved version of me. That's kind of scary. Okay, empty that. Oops. Turn off my flashlight. Don't need that anymore. Am I a coffee or a tea drinker? I am a coffee drinker. I mean, I'll drink tea, but given my choice, I prefer coffee. So, yeah. All the rebar. So much of it. How far are we in? We're a little bit more than halfway there on this. A little bit more than halfway. So mega evolution me. I don't know if you can do anything. Actually no, the cement buckets, they do turn into trash when you're done. So yes, they do become trash when you're finished with them. And that made me hit my trash. Just saying the word trash made me hit the trash. So yes, after we finish up with the cement bucket, it does turn into a piece of trash. So let's empty that. Grab more of these. Just don't spill tea. No, I would not do such a thing. Would not do such a thing. Absolutely not. Did I start that up? Did I put anything in there? Oh, there we go. So we're going to have all kinds of cement ready and waiting for us after we get done with all the rebar, which is nice. And, oh, I've got some that are over here that I can just grab without having to move anything. How much would you get when you complete the house? We will get $200,000, and we will get about 15,000 experience, and I think like 13,000 Fs. I think is what they said. So we'll. I mean, it'll be a decent job. We'll do pretty good in this one. And again, we could get more experience and we get more Fs if we put in like furniture and stuff like that. But again, I'm not going to worry about putting in the furniture because we're just not going to get that much. We won't get the experience that we should get by putting in all the furniture. We end up just a lot of experience just goes into the void. basically. So that's we'll do some of it, but not all of it. And let's see. I don't know if you know, but if you put plaster in an empty plaster basket, you will get a piece of trash. Oh, no, I did not know that. Did not know that. So that's good to know. And how you doing, Just Russ Art? Happy Sunday to you. I don't think I've said hi to you yet. And Mason Smith, how are you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Today is National Ice Cream Day. Well, that is good to know. I do love an ice cream. That is for sure. Oh, I keep doing this. I'm going to end up with like 59 trash bags because I'm like, can you combine trash bags? I don't think you can. That's fine. So we're just going to keep on doing this. Just plaster buckets just says 0 and using hammer on it make it, yeah. That was something that changed. It used to be that you could hammer it and it would turn into a bag of trash, but they've changed that since then. That was they've made an adjustment so that now that does not happen anymore. And you just get you get nothing. It's now dependent on the value of the item that you're hammering. That's whether or not you get any trash from it. So, and I forget how long ago they made that change, but they made that change here pretty recently. Put a full paint plaster in an empty one, you'll get a piece of trash. Oh, okay. That is good to know. That's very good to know. Would not have guessed such a thing. Oh, we will eventually be done with this. We've only got 164 more to go. So, yeah, every one of these gives us 25. So we got to make 7 more passes. Yeah, 7 more passes and we'll have this. Yeah, because 7 more would be 780. So, yeah, we're almost there. Look at all that cement. uh, yeah, I'm trying to get the above item first. Okay, 5 more. And then it'll just be nothing but cement. Nope, go away. And I love the way it does stack the cement for you. It'll because it's like it's got the snapping mode on it, so it snaps the cement in place, which is nice. Got it. Pistachio ice cream. That's good. What would my ideal pets be? I love cats. I absolutely love cats. The only trouble with cats is allergies, but I absolutely love cats. Cats to me are wonderful. I mean, dogs, for people that love dogs, I mean, trust me, I love dogs too. The only trouble for me with dogs is that they're just so much work. And unless you've got somebody that can like watch your dog for you while you're out doing something, dogs are just they can be a lot of work. I mean, dogs are basically like having additional kids. Cats, a lot of the time for cats, you can leave a cat by themselves for a day or two and they won't have a care in the world, maybe even 3. A dog, you can't do that. Dogs, that is not an option. But again, I love dogs. My brother has 3 dogs. They are like his kids, absolutely like his kids. But yeah, we had a dog when I was a kid, and that was the only dog I've had was when we were a kid. Great dog. He was a German Shepherd. He lived a good long life. Um, but yeah, that'll probably be my final dog. But dogs are great. They really are. All right, 2 cats and an allergy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, cats are great. I mean, a lot of people are. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that are more dog fans than cat fans. Cats are definitely, they can definitely be very standoffish, and they do not. I mean, a lot of the time, a cat will basically do things on their own timetable and as they wish, and not as you wish, because they're cats. That's just how they are. That's just how they roll. Um, so yeah, that's one thing that I think a lot of I think a lot of dog people looked at that with cats and they're like, well, yeah, that's why I prefer a dog and not a cat. And again, that's cool. No problem at all. All right, the rebar is finally done. Thank goodness. Oof. All right, now we'll start doing all of this. I think I ran out of gas. Yep, I ran out of gas. So let's fill this up. And while that's filling, we're going to start doing all the cementing. So again, this should be a big 3x3 space. And it is. So this will not be too terrible. It'll be a lot better than it was in the past. And then I think after that, we go to the floor insulation. I think that's the next step. You're borderline a cat whisperer. I bike around a lot whenever I see a cat. Yeah. Yeah. Cats are great. Okay. Power this back up. Not lights. Where's the power switch? Oh, I can't because it's got the gas thing on there. Okay. Now I can turn it on. Okay. Fill that. Oh, I got cement in there. So while this is happening, we'll get this filled. Oh, and I got the ones that I did not finish. Or did I? Or maybe, oh, maybe they did finish. Yeah, this is so much faster than it has been in the past. So much faster. So did it actually finish that section? No, it didn't. I thought it did, but it did not. Oh, and there's a section over there. That's the other one that I thought was finished. Does anyone have a unique license plate on their car? Um, oh, well, mine says Rusty too. So, so mine's unique in that regard. I did make one. All right, that's rolling. Absolute killer cat, and it's such a small cat, but it's a dangerous animal. Oh, yeah, some of them can be. Cat. There are some cats that just well, they will not necessarily want to have people bug them. They just want to do things on their own. And again, that's just kind of the nature of cats. Some of them can be very non-friendly. I mean, some of them will they'll just come up to you and love up to you, and others will are the complete opposite of that. There are a lot of cats that just want to be absolutely left alone and don't want anyone to do anything to them, and that is the nature of cats. You never know what you're going to get. Okay, did that one finish? It did. Cool. All right, so we're already yeah, a quarter of the way through the cement now, which is good. And I'm glad that I got some of these going quicker because had I not poured these in, we'd be sitting here waiting for the mixer a lot more. Life's tough. How you doing? Happy Sunday to you. It's a rusty type of day. We are doing good. We are 25% of the way through this house build, this giant place that is 21,600 square feet because they wanted a house that's 2,000 square meters because apparently this pilot is just crazy. So yeah, we are doing great. We are slowly but surely getting there. And each one of these does like 40 some odd spaces, so we got maybe like 10 more buckets, 12 more buckets that we got to do. Okay, let's empty that up. grab a couple more. Can you upgrade the cement mixer? I don't think so. I think the cement mixer is just a basic cement mixer. I don't think you can do anything. Can't even do something in center station where you make it mix faster or anything like that. I think you're stuck with what you got in this. Okay. Let's go around this way. All right. Yeah, so 272. So every one of them does 44. So yeah, we got about another 11 or 12 buckets that we got to do. And then that'll be done. And then I think we go to the insulation after that. Finally got a day off after 3 days and then 2 days work. Yeah. It's good that you got a little bit of time off, though. You can sit here and watch me put up a house. Okay. Or you can watch me pretend to put up a house. Oops, missed a section here. Okay. So 324, almost halfway there now. Dane Dillon, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Good to see you. Yeah. Now, could you imagine doing this where everything is cement you did, you only hit one square, and how mad you drive yourself? It would be bad. Miss being a kid putting your hands in cement. Yeah. Yeah, you always have the people that draw something in there. So how we doing? Let's see. We might get to the point where we can start putting up some bricks on this. Possibly. There's a chance. We shall see. See how we're doing. Because we're 400 done, so we're more than halfway done now. Okay, 443. All right. Should have made a launch pad. Yeah. Again, I'll be very interested to know exactly what this guy does with his giant office up on the 3rd floor. I really don't know what he's going to do with it. But I'll leave that up to him. That'll be his call. I just wanted to know why he wanted such a giant house. Maybe he only wanted a 2,000 square foot house and didn't realize that he was asking for one that was 2,000 square meters. It's hard to say. That or maybe people just live in 2,000 square meter houses on the reg. I have no idea. I have no clue. No clue. Oh, this bag's full. So let's pick that up and put that away. Pick that up, throw it in the truck. Because we're trying to keep this clean as much as we can. It's very, very scary. I know. It's very, very scary. The levels of efficiency. Mark Nix, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing and happy Sunday to you. As we continue this crazy house build. So eastbound and down, 18 wheels. There's beer in Texarkana. Um, we're getting there. Jerry Reed would love it. He would absolutely love it. There's a translation error. He didn't want it 27,000 feet. He wanted it in inches. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what this guy wanted. I have no idea what this guy wanted. How close is this one? Is it done? Let's take a look. Oh, did I not turn it on? I turned it on. Oh, no, I didn't turn it on. That was on me. So, in terms of upcoming live streams and stuff like that, we will have a live stream on Monday. So we'll have a live stream tomorrow. It's going to probably be a little bit later tomorrow. It might be closer to 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time, which would be 11 p.m. UK time, I do believe. So yeah, there's things going on around here that's going to make that one start a little bit later. We should have our normal one on Wednesday at its regular time, and then Friday at this point is still iffy. There are going to be some things that are going on Friday. I just don't know exactly when yet. So I'll keep you posted, but we'll have our normal one tomorrow. But it'll be, like I said, it'll be at 5 p.m. Probably at 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time, as opposed to our normal 4:30 start that we would have on Mondays. Just because we got other stuff going on right now. And then the week after that is when things are going to be in a bit of flux, because the week after that is also the week that I'm going to be going to Indianapolis for Gen Con. That's from July 31st through August 4th. So if any of you lovely people are going to be in the area of Indianapolis, Indiana, between July 31st and August 4th, you can most likely find me among the throng of people that are going to be at Gen Con for the best 4 days in board gaming. So yeah, I will be there. Um, J Dub will look over everyone tomorrow. Yes. All right, we've got like 100 left. Have I tried games like Planet Coaster? I have not. Well, I way back in the day, I played like Roller Coaster Tycoon, and the thing about games like that, I am just not and I know that they've got coasters like just like regular generic coasters that you can build, but I'm just not good at designing roller coasters. And with a lot of games like that, the big hook of the game is designing your own roller coaster, and I just suck at designing roller coasters. I'm no good at it. So as I don't normally play games like that often, but I mean they're because the just doing it where you're just doing the basic stock stuff is kind of humdrum. Because that one you've got to really have the creative bent to make your own coasters, and I'm just not that good. Just not that good at all. Demolishing or building house or recycling center will be all separate videos for me to put on YouTube. Oh, okay. Um, in the movie, do I know who the truck driver was? Well, yeah. I mean, he was. I mean, the character that played him was Jerry Reed. He was also the guy who sang the song. If that's what your question is. Yeah, because it was Burt Reynolds and Jerry Reed and Sally Field and the wonderful, wonderful Jackie Gleason as Buford T. Justice. What a guy. What a guy. Have I played the game Traveler's Rest or Disney Dreamlight Valley? I have not played those. I've heard of Dreamlight Valley, but I've not played it. Oops. And let's see. If I played Plate Up, I have not heard of that one either. All right, we've got 14 squares left to go. 14 more. I think we got some leftover cement here. It definitely feels like we've got too much cement. Will this even work? I think I might even be able to do this. Did I ever do a live about The Sims 4? No, I have not. Because that was, yeah, I've not done a live on that one. I've got 3 left. Where are they missing? Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. I can't figure out where they are. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Oh wait, no, alt. Which ones am I missing? Will it show me? Will it show me what I missed? I don't see. Oh, here they are. Got it. Now, floor insulation. That's where we are now. Planet Coaster 2 is getting out in the fall. I'm going to have water park in it. Yeah, I know that one. I've seen a lot about it. It looks like it'll be a lot of fun for people that enjoy those. And I feel like I've seen a little bit of coverage on it. A little bit. So yeah, that'll be. It should be a good time. Okay, so what did we say we needed? We needed the insulation, 774 insulation. So online store and North Quarter Hardware and insulation. So we need the floor insulation, and we need how many of these? Oh, we need 61 of those. So I need 30 of the big ones. Okay. Gosh, man, so much of materials on this job. So much of materials. Yet another reason why this job isn't worth it, because you don't get paid back on any of these materials. So we're going to finish this job, and we're going to make as much. We're going to end up not much better than when we started. So okay, are these both empty? Oh, I can. Oh, you can only. Oh, I see. So that one's actually empty. So you can hold 2 at a time, but you can't. It won't. You've got to drop the second box in order to keep on doing the insulation. Okay. All right. So we'll take that, put it together with that, and I'll just keep on doing that as we go. Okay. Getting back into evening again. Yeah. Yeah, he played the bandit. That's right. Or yeah. Yeah, that was a good movie. I like the first one. The second one wasn't as good, but I like the first one. The second one was I don't know. That was the second one suffered the thing that a lot of movies do, where the second movie's not as good as the first movie. I mean, it's rare that you have a sequel that's as good as the original was. I cannot think of that many where that's the case. Okay. That was a different time for movies back then as well. Definitely a different time. Let's see. ABK, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. First time joining the live. I've been binging the series for about a day or two now, and I got to say I love it. Keep it up. Well, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you to say. We've been doing a heck of a thing with this one. It has been a heck of a thing, no doubt about it. Uh, we've had a lot going on with it, and it'll be interesting to see how it keeps going. But we've definitely done a lot since this thing started. We've come a long, long way. And then, yeah, I forget what we have as the next step. I feel like it might be, yeah, I think we got to do more cement work after this. I'm almost positive we got to do more cement work after this. Yeah, because I think that you put the cement on top of or maybe, oh gosh, I can't remember. It's all right. Yeah, it feels like there's got to be more cement work because we got so much cement left here. You'd think that I'd remember that from one job to the next, but nope, I do not. And I wish that we could hold more than 2 of these at a time. Did I ever play Theme Parkville? I played Theme Park, if that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, I have played Theme Park. I remember that. That's an oldie. But yes, that one I do remember playing. That was the one where you always heard the people that were they got off rides and then would get sick and they'd just be like, ugh. And then people walk by and go, ugh. And you could have that happen over and over. Oh, trash bag's full. And let's drop that and pick up that bag or that box. Okay. Look at us continuing to be efficient. Did anyone see the movie Sabrina starring Julia Ormond and Harrison Ford? I did actually see that movie. I don't remember too much about it, but I did actually see that movie. I'm a big Harrison Ford fan. I like Harrison Ford. Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade to me is probably like my favorite of the Indiana Jones movies. And it's probably just because more about Sean Connery than anything. Because I also love Sean Connery. Sean Connery is wonderful. He is awesome. Shannon Kelly, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Good to see you. And, I got to set that one down. I'll combine that with the others in just a second. Okay. Oh, and I got that one. I'll put that in there with that. Run that over to this one. Combine that. Okay. That'll work. So we're almost through this. We got 4 more passes of insulation. Because I've got 3, well, I've got, yeah, that many more boxes. Yeah, so we should have 4 more runs and we'll have the insulation done. Yeah, I'm still waiting to see how many bricks are going to be in this one. Third one, not, yeah, oh yeah, the third one, yeah. Yeah, third one, I didn't even think about the third one. That one was just they were trying to get something out of that one, and yeah, that was not good. That was not good. I mean, the best part of that movie might have been Jackie Gleason, and I even felt bad for Jackie Gleason in that movie because that was just not a good movie. All right, almost there. Almost there. Would I ever play Theme Park on my channel? I don't know. I probably not, just because it's so much of an older game. And there's always new stuff that's coming out. So yeah, probably just because there's always something that's going on. I don't know if I'd have that one on there. That, and I mean, if it's the old original theme park, I don't even know if it will run on a computer anymore. Because if it's the old theme park that we're talking about, I mean, that one ran on DOS. So unless we're talking about a different one. Oh shoot, I need one more box of that. Oh, did I come up short? Oh, doggone it. I thought for sure I was going to have enough. Apparently not. Well, shoot. Well, and I don't want to save that. I mean, all that's in there is 4 things, so that's not worth saving. And it turned into a bag. So there. It's not worth saving 4. All right, so I got to get one more thing of this. So we'll go back here, online store, North Quarter. I thought I had enough. I apparently did not. So floor insulation, let's just get a small. Have that delivered here. Okay. That's here. Steezy T, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. We are playing ContractVille. We are building a giant house, a 21,600 square foot house. Right now, we're just building the base of it. and then we'll go from there. Okay, now we're back to all the cement again. Once more to the cement. I wonder what the end goal of this game is. Well, at some point, I know I think you reach like max level. I don't know if there's really a true end goal. I mean, I think you just keep on doing these kinds of missions pretty routinely. So, I mean, it may at some point end, quote unquote, end, but I don't know. I think at some point you may just run out of unique things to do. I don't know if they continue giving you story missions as time goes on, because we're obviously still working on story missions. Okay, so this will be pretty good. So this will take like 10, 11 passes and we'll be good with this. Hopefully I got enough gas. I think I do. I hope I do. We shall soon find out. Oops. Yeah, it's almost better to do this part while it's dark because it's very, very easy to see what you have not hit. Because it flashes at you like crazy. Okay. All right, so yeah, we got like 156 squares done. I think. Oops, I did not turn that on. Gotta turn it on. Oh, 139. Okay. I thought we did better than that. Yeah, and I know I've missed gaps here. I definitely know I've missed gaps here. We'll get those filled in. Do I have another bucket here? Oh yeah, I've got this little bucket that's got a partial. So use that while that's still going. All right, is that ready? It is. Yeah, this is where I wish this thing was a little bit faster. Just a little bit. We are now working faster than the machine. And we got 564 more squares to go. I could have put that one ahead 4 in it with the new one that I just bought. I think that you can only hold, because again, it can only hold 400 at a time. So, because like if I try to put 2 more bags in here, it won't hold 2 more. So, like I'll put these 2 in right now. So that's got 400 in it. Now, if I try to put another bag in it, it won't take it because the mixer's full. So I can only I can only put that much in there because these are like they're the large bags as opposed to the small bags. Yeah, if they were the small bags, then I could put I could put 4 in there. But with it being the large bags, you can only put in 2. Normally we always buy the small bags. This time we actually bought the large bags. Okay. But yeah, normally you could put 4 in. Oops, that trash bag is also full. Going to have a decent amount of recycling from this, from all the paper. So that'll be nice. Okay. Empty that. Yeah, we don't have too much more cement here, so we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We're getting to daylight. Oh, I was really hoping that we did. As crazy as it is, I almost wanted it to stay dark so that way I could keep on seeing the outline here. Because it's easier when you can see the outline of what you need. But that's all right. No worries. We'll find it. I don't think I've left too many gaps here. Okay. How many more of these we got? Like 4, 8. Yeah, so 5 more passes theoretically, and we'll be done with the cements. And then begins the process of putting up 10 billion bricks. I think. Oops. Yeah, we got 472. So we got 300 more. Oh, wow. I don't feel like we got nearly enough cement. I could be wrong, but I feel like we are definitely short on cement. We shall see. It's nice that you can empty the cement mixer while you're holding 2 bags of cement at the same time. It doesn't make you put the cement down to pull on the handle. So 5:35. Maybe we'll be all right. Maybe we'll get there just in time. Maybe we'll just have enough. Fingers crossed. Oh, did I run out of gas? Oh, I'm running out of gas, but I'm not out. So that's good. Oh, shoot. Now it's really, really bright out here. Okay, 6:06. So 168 left. It's going to be pretty close. Talk about that one I bought to finish off the piece before I started cement again. Did I put uh hmm. And did I start? Oh, I did start that. Okay. Gas station time. I think I'm going to be okay. I don't think I'm going to need gas because once I'm done with this, I'm not going to need the mixer for anything. I'm not going to need the. I'm not going to need the generator after we're done with this. So we will once we get this part done, we will not need the generator anymore, which is good. Okay, we got okay, got 107 left, and 2 more things of cement. So it'll come right down to the wire, but we might actually make this work. We might actually have just enough. Let's see what we got. Yeah, and I've got these little spots here that I got to get to. I got all these little spots that I got to fill in. All these little gaps. 38. Yep. 38 should be enough of what we got. It's almost like these guys are good at making their calculations. Let's turn off the generator. We will not need that anymore. That will be all for that. Let's run this bucket out one final time. Let's find all the little gaps I left here. And again, if you don't have your handwork skill all the way up, this takes forever. This takes a long time, and it's painful, and you want to cry, and then you want to cry some more, and then after you're done crying, you want to cry even more than that. It's bad news. It's really bad news. Okay, now the fun. How many bricks do we need for this thing? How many bricks do we need? Other than a billion. Let's find out. Bricks. 30. Oh, wow. Only 34 small brick packs. Okay, fine. I thought it was going to be worse than that. So we're going to go with 17 large. Let's do that. 17 large brick packs. And send the cargo. Okay. I thought that was going to be a lot more. 17 isn't that bad at all. Oh, and then we got to place the lintels too. So we'll have to do the lintels on top of that. Okay. We're gonna start playing. We're gonna start doing this. We'll start getting this put up. We'll see how far we can get. We will be stopping today at 2:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I have that as a hard stop point. So we're about 20 minutes away from our completion points. So we'll see how far we can get with this in 20 minutes. But we've made pretty good progress. How are we doing on the job? 34%. So that's pretty good. And with the bricks should be that should make things go. I mean, that should make the progress go up pretty quick. And again, this is just how the pros do it. They just kind of go back and forth with the bricks, just like this, and they magically go into place. It's just how it works. Lintel has to go there, so I got to get a bunch of lintels to put there. Yeah. It is nice that this box holds so much. This is a lot of bricks in here. Yeah, I don't know why I always ordered the small boxes. I think it's just because I never realized that the other hardware store had the big boxes. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Allie Burak, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. So good to see you. And Tobias Johnny Bilcher Peterson, how are you? Happy Sunday to you as well. So good to see you. We are now at the stage where we're starting to put up all the bricks on this 21,600 square foot monstrosity of what we're calling a house, but I don't think it's actually a house. I think that this is actually an office building that is doubling as a house. I'm pretty sure. I think we're being duped into building an office building, and they're just trying to pass it off as a house. I don't think this is a house. Because again, how many people live in a 3-story house anymore? I don't hear that as a regular thing. I mean, 2-story, sure. Split level, yeah, maybe, but this isn't a split level. It's just a 3-story house. It's just it. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's all right. It'd be interesting. I've never built a house with a basement. I might have to try that at some point in time. See what it's like if you build a house with a basement. I'm guessing you just have to do more shoveling work. Is probably what it is. So you just have to shovel deeper, which is not a big deal for us because we've got max shoveling skill. So that may not be the world's worst thing. There we go. So how many bricks does it say we need? 2,688 bricks. And then we got to start putting up all the cement blocks for the first floor. Okay, making good progress. Oh, all right, that one's done. Okay, 5 million bricks. Yeah, the construction is it's part of the game. It's not necessarily the most compelling thing, but it's just kind of part of it. Unfortunately, there's not a way around it. Yeah, this is a big place. It's 2,000. It's like 2,100 square meters. Because this guy lives in an office building. It's I think it's built. I think it's bigger than our office building at our office. I'm pretty sure that this is going to end up bigger than that because this guy just wanted a big place for whatever reason. And when we get this built, we're going to see that the windows don't line up with each other because there's no way to tell easily where the windows are. You can't copy window positions from one floor to the next. So we're going to have weird setup walls that aren't going to match with each other when it comes to window placement. And you know what? There's just not much you can do. Just not much you can do about it. It is what it is. And that's fine. I mean, we do what we can, which isn't always necessarily the best thing, but it's a rusty champagne thing, and that's what we do. Okay, around that corner. It's going to take months. This will probably take, it's going to probably take a couple more live streams to get this finished. We'll have it finished this week, but I think it's going to take a couple more live streams to get this one done. This one could be like 7+ hours to finish it up. Although this part, I don't know, we're already 35%. And again, we're not going to do anything in terms of all the furnishing on this. Which again, if you want to see one where you see what it's like with everything furnished, you can always go back to episodes 24 and 25 of the Scott's Makeover Mayhem series. It's just that after I did that, I'm like, you know what? All this furnishing of stuff is just for the birds. It just really is, especially with a place this size. I wouldn't even want to know what they would ask for in terms of like all the optional stuff to put in here. It'd probably be something ridiculous. And for me, if now that I've done it once, I'm satisfied with that. And again, you don't get that much from it. I mean, whatever you spend on the furniture, you get that back, but you lose all the cargo costs in terms of having the furniture sent to you. So you end up losing a lot of money, and you don't get all the experience that you should because it's a current glitch slash bug slash whatever you want to call it with the game at this point in time. So we're going to build the house and we're going to get the mission complete. But in terms of the optionals, I'm not going to be worrying about the optionals on this one just because it's going to be a heck of a lot of optionals. There's the right way and then there's the rusty way. I tried doing it the right way once and it didn't pay off. So now we're going back to the rusty way because that works. It always qualifies as the rusty way. All right, we're almost going to have this part of the frame done. This is pretty good. This is going a lot faster than I thought it would. And again, this is how professional bricklayers lay bricks. They just go like this. It's exactly like this. Okay, let's go right up there. So yeah, we're off to the front here. It's pretty good. Okay. We have one here in town is 3 stories and they have an elevator. And yeah, I'm surprised that I'm guessing that there might be a way to put elevators in these things, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything about elevator shafts. It'd be kind of cool if they did, because with a house this big, it sure should have an elevator. It really should. Because again, this thing's going to look like an office building when it's done. It's absolutely going to look like an office building. And I am not at all looking forward to putting up all the cladding on this place. That is going to suck. That is not going to be fun at all. Putting up cladding around all of the window frames. Oh my gosh, that's going to, ugh. That is not going to be good. Not going to be good at all. But we'll do what we can. Let's see. The rusty way is the best way. They just don't know it yet. It's patented. The rusty way. Trademark. Okay, there's that. And let's see, Sal or Sai, and I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name, but Sai, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. It's good to see you. Where's my sense of adventure? It got broken in episodes 24 and 25, Nicole. It absolutely got broken in episodes 24 and 25. So now I'm bare bones minimum rusty. I tried doing it with all the optionals. I played their game. I did all the optionals, and they took all my experience points away from me and gave me nothing. And that's where my sense of adventure is. So if they would have given me my 15 million experience points, then I'd be plenty adventurous. But no, they gave me a false bill of goods, and that's kind of where we are. Dan Larson, how are you doing? And thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. I appreciate that very, very much. And because of your generosity, ABK, who is here, Greb, Blizzard Rail, Patty3, Drea, Blake Smith, Lamarlin, Adrian Waller, and Rich Bossard, who's also here, and Name M are all members or are returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club, courtesy of you and your generosity. So again, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that very, very much. That is very incredibly generous of you. Incredibly generous. All the Rusty Champagne tribe, you guys are all awesome people. All awesome people. You really, really are. Whether or not you know that, yeah, you really, really are. You are awesome people. Okay. And we'll have a few more dings. Oh, and I'm going to have to buy the lintels, and then I can put up the rest of this. Man, the frame rate is really being janky now. What is going on with my frame rate? Why is it being like this? It should not be. I'm guessing it's probably just because of the size of this house now. That's giving me those problems. So let's buy some lintels. How many of those do we need? We need 5 lintel packs. So we can get 3 large ones. So let's get 3 large packs of lintels. Have them sent here. Did I do 3? Let's go to the cart. I don't know. I don't think I did 3. I think let's see. No, I did 1. There we go. That'll take care of it. All right. All the lintels. Yeah, because we got all these that we got to put up. Do I have to put up 2? Oh, no, that's the bricks again. So let's go all the way around. And then finish the brickwork. All right, that's all of those. Cool. Got that. Got a second and third floor to do. Yeah, we've got plenty left to do. We're nowhere near done. Nowhere near. Blake Smith, how you doing? There you go. Thanks for the gift of sub. Me and my wife enjoy. We play ContractVille all the time too. That is awesome. That is awesome. And Lamarlin, how are you doing? Good to see you. And Kenneth Keys, how are you doing? Good to see you as well. Happy Sunday to all of you. I am doing quite well on this fine day. And Wheelie Life, how are you doing? Happy Sunday to you as well. All the peeps. All the peeps are here. Okay, let's get the rest of these bricks put up. And then that will switch us off to the next stage. And then I think it's all the cement blocks that we got after that. Okay. Oops, come on. Come on. Come on. It's like I put a few windows in this joint. They have all the sunlight. Oops. And is that it? Did I make it all the way? No, not yet. Thought it was all the way around. Oh, shoot. Dropped the box. Okay, there we go. So then the next step is going to be all of the ceiling concrete blocks so we can get these set up. So let's do that. We'll get some. We'll do this first, and then we'll get this taken care of. This is the Ivan mission. This is definitely the Ivan mission. So, and let's see, Kwasna Art, how you doing? I'm sure I said that wrong, and I'm sorry that I said that wrong. Happy Sunday to you. Just caught up on Scott's Mystery TV Crew finale. So many more mysteries in that house. Yeah, that house has all the mysteries. All the mysteries. Okay, so this is going to be the last thing we're going to do. We're going to go and we're going to get the, we're going to do the concrete blocks. So this was, what did we say we needed here? This is the, what were these called again? The ceiling concrete blocks. So we're going to get these. And we need like 800 of them. So ceiling concrete blocks. The ceiling concrete, oh, these are one size fits all. How many of these do we need? Let's take a look. How many of these were there? Ceiling concrete blocks. 49. So let's get like 16 of these for now. Because that might be more than enough for now. Because I don't want to order all of them because they'll just end up sitting on the pallet. So I'm trying to do this in a proper order of things. Okay, so let's put these up. Oh yeah, this is 50 at a time. Oh, this is going to suck. Ugh. This is not going to be good. So let's go around the outside here. Yeah, I wish they had these in bigger boxes, but they do not. This is the size of this box. Okay, and then, oops, oh no, that box isn't empty. Now it is. Okay, oops. Can I jump through the windows? Oh no, I can't jump through the windows. Oh, that sucks. I got to go all the way around. So I might be able to do another couple boxes of these. I'm not going to be able to get all the way through this, I don't think. But we'll get another couple boxes of them done. So let's go inside and do a little bit more of this. So we'll just keep on working along over here. So, and again, this just kind of goes in. It's just like it's fine art that we're doing here. Because again, this is how you put up ceiling blocks, just like this. All right. Yeah, this kind of stinks that I've got I only have one way in and out of the house because I only built one door. But that's okay. No worries. should really go to the other end first and start building from far to near. That would seem to make a little bit more sense. Yeah, some mysteries should stay unsolved. And let's see, do I play Minecraft? I do not play Minecraft. I was never a huge Minecraft fan. Um, it just, yeah, I tried it once or twice. It didn't do much for me. So yeah, I'm not a Minecraft player. Yeah, let's try and get this section done because if we get the farther sections done first, that means that that's less running later. So let's try and do this. Okay. All right. We'll do one more box. I can get one more box done. And then we will probably have to call it from there. So yeah, we got 16 plus boxes. Or we got 12 plus boxes left to go. And that will be part of the next section of this. So yeah, we'll go again this way from over here and make my way towards the back. Okay. Whoops. That'll work. All right. So there we go. Got 11 more boxes of ceiling formworks to do. That's the beginning of this entire giant office slash house thing. I don't know what this thing is supposed to be, but it's not a house. I'm convinced this is not a house. I don't know what it is, but this is not a house. This can't be a house. I don't know what the heck he's going to do with this place, but we'll find out. So, yeah, we're going to do this. We will continue this again tomorrow. Like I said, the stream tomorrow will be at 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We'll do another couple and a half hours of this, see how much further we get through it. How far are we into the job now? 38%. So we'll see how much further we get into the job tomorrow. We should get all the exterior built, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. I'm going to have to go get the scaffolding, and we'll get that done. Hopefully the frame rate's not going to be janky like it is right now. Fingers crossed on that. But yeah, we will keep going with this until it's done. It's going to probably take another couple of live streams to get this finished, but we should have this one finished this week, and we'll see exactly what it's all about when we have it all done. But everybody, thank you guys so much for being here and for taking part of your Saturday to be here and watch all this. I definitely appreciate it. Hope you guys have had a lot of fun. I know I have. Many thanks as always to Lady Fluffy Dragon and J Dub for everything that they do. They are the awesome wrench crew for Rusty Champaign. You guys are wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Don't ever go changing. I promise I never will either. That, however, is going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this later and if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champaign, and if you've had a lot of fun watching this, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe as we continue that never-ending push towards 5,000 subscribers. We're getting a little closer every day, a little closer every day. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of this wonderful, beautiful, glorious silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.